Motherfuckers, how y'all doing this here wonderful Sunday? Well, I just been bugging my spirit for a long time, so I just thought I'd put this in the atmosphere and give you females something to think about. So I was gonna say, for you bitches, but technically a bitch is a female dog, and contrary to the ugly moniker that has been attached to females with the word bitch. When a female dog is in heat, she will only allow one dog to mate with her. And she will die fighting off every other male. So I can't call you a bitch because, see, real bitches got morals. Yeah, the four-legged kind got morals. So I'm just speaking about females. So let me put a little something on your mind right here. So it's one thing to protect your child from any and everybody, even their biological father. If he is causing harm to the child, it is a completely different issue when you deny him access and rights and spending time with his child because y'all had a misunderstanding or you all broke up on bad terms. See, he didn't break up with the child. He broke up with you. So now in your infinite wisdom, catch that sarcasm. And your infinite wisdom, you think it's a great motherfucking idea to keep him away from his child. Some of you females even go so far as to bring another man into the picture to be quote unquote daddy/father to a child, when by all intents and purposes, your child already has a father. But because of the way you two ended, you don't want him to have anything to do with the child because he don't want your ass. Let's just be clear. He don't want to have shit to do with you. So you're going to get back at him by keeping his child from him. So with everything that's going on in the world, let me tell you how this could potentially play out. I'm not saying that this would be your situation, but I need you to think long term. Most recently, one incident, this young man, and he posted it on Facebook, everything he's been trying to do for his child, the mother has been pushing him away and keeping his daughter from him, to the point where he was so frustrated and so upset and just so hurt because he couldn't even see his child that he took his own life. And that is really, really pitiful. You are a piss poor, sorry, skunk funky ass excuse for a goddamn female. I can't even call you a mother, because when you are a mother, it is no longer about self. Every decision you make should be in the best interest of your child, and that means putting your stank funky ass attitude and pride aside for what went on between you and their father, and do what is in the best interest of the child. Now, the worst case scenario is young man, I believe out in Katy here recently, found out that his baby mama decided that she was going to bring a new nigga around their child. She denied him, but she brought another nigga into the picture. Well, guess what happened? She lives in Louisiana. He goes and picks up the child or drop the child off. Guess what he does? He shoots the baby, who later dies, and he killed himself. I'm going to need y'all to get y'all... Do I have to tell you what motherfucking button I'm pushing? I need all females that have bared a child from a man that they are no longer with. I need you to understand the times that we are living in now, dear heart. Ain't no need of just, they ain't walking away no more. Some of them are taking really drastic measures, including hurting and harming the child. There was somebody else that just killed a 4-year-old baby to get back at the baby mama because she thought it was a good motherfucking idea in her infinite wisdom to keep the child away from the daddy. So now he finna go to prison. She got to bury her 4-year-old all because of her motherfucking actions and decisions to keep the child away from him because they were on bad terms. Ain't had shit to do with the baby. Not at all. So, with that being said, I can't even call you bitches. I can't, because female dogs don't do this shit. Female dogs protect their goddamn young at any goddamn cost. Remember the situation with the pit bulls up in New York City, how the female dog wouldn't even let the puppy daddy see the baby? For whatever reason, he had to done some serious shit to keep, man, look here, she was ready to kill everybody in the goddamn house to protect her only baby that lived. So females, I'm going to need you to set your motherfucking pride aside, because it's no longer about you the moment you conceive a child. It is about what is in the best interest of the child. If you can't do that, and you know what? I said this before and I'll say it again. Some men would rather wear the term deadbeat than inmate. Let that marinate, motherfucker. Don't worry, I'll wait. A man would rather be labeled a deadbeat for not doing anything for their child than to roll up on you and see something that he does not approve of and beat your motherfucking ass. Justifiably so. So, once again, church, set aside what the fuck you feeling. You need to come to some type of mutual agreement or understanding with the other set of 23 chromosomes that was needed to make that child, and set aside your personal whatever, bitch, whatever, and do what is in the best interest of the child before either scenarios that I described before, where you might not tell your child why their father killed themselves, but somebody gonna tell them. Somebody gonna tell them. Somebody gonna tell them. And then that little 18 years of happiness that you got being with the child, because the daddy took the whatever way out he chooses to, somebody gonna tell it. And tell the motherfucking truth. And now you got to look in your child's face and explain why you was being whatever you were being at that time that caused this man to rather die than to endure the shit you're going through, that you put him through for the sake of a child. All because he wanted to be a daddy. And he might not have been the kind of daddy that you thought he should have, could have, would have, might have been. But at least he was trying. But your trifling ass won't give him credit for that. Females, I'm going to need y'all to do better. I'm really going to need y'all to do better. Because this is ridiculous. And I, for one, am not the friend to call when shit goes terribly awry. Because you couldn't set your motherfucking pride aside and understand he no longer wanted you, but still wanted to be a part of their child's life. I'm not the friend to call, baby. I'm not. I'm really not. Because I'm going to fuck you up. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm going to fuck you up. That's just who I am. Had a friend did that shit. Kept the baby from the daddy. And then all of a sudden she agreed, under her terms to let him be a daddy. He skipped out. Ain't shit she can do because he's listed on the birth certificate. And she was not the custodial parent. I'm not the person to call. This your fuck up. And that is how this works. That is my public service announcement for today. Now, bitch, just go ahead and get her some beans with some bacon and rice and some chicken and eat my lunch. You got any questions? Hit a bitch up. Smooches, goddammit. Just doing the motherfucking most. Because a nigga don't want you no more. And you're going to deprive him the right of his child. Baby, you are a sorry ass, piss poor, skunk, funky, low toe down excuse for a motherfucking female. I can't even call you a mama. Hell, I can't even call you a bitch. Bitch. Have a blessed day.